Hey guys, Dave coming to you from the backyard here in the Wyoming house. It's Friday. It's about noon 30. Got a little bit of break in the weather. We're not raining, we're not sleeting. In fact, tomorrow it's supposed to be a little bit sunny. But I just thought I'd come out. This is a Freedom Friday video. There's 3 parts, a little intro, a little catch up. I don't have any eye candy for you today. No tobacco content today. But just want to give you a little bit of an update, and then I've got 2 Freedom Friday items I want to give updates on. So I'll kind of give you that warning that I always do. If you're not too interested in talking about weapons for Freedom Friday, then you probably want to step off after the first part of the video, and I'll tell you when that is. So winter's coming on fast. We probably got another couple weeks, and then I think we'll have snow on the ground from then until May. So happy to report the house project is done. The log restore project is complete. The main house is done, and Doug, we're first on his list for when he can get in here in spring. So probably sometime in May he'll come back and do this guest house, and then Arnie the chinker or the chink man. He actually did the chinking on the house originally. He's going to come back up, and once Doug's painted that house, he'll redo the chinking on it. So then both houses should be almost in perfect condition at that point. If it is sunny tomorrow, I'll do a full video review on how the house turned out, because it did turn out beautiful. But to catch it on camera, it will do more justice to the project if the sun is out and shining on the logs. So that's what I'm waiting for. So probably do an update on the house video tomorrow. So with winter coming on, I've started to put things away. I've put the water trailer away. I've winterized the boat. I put my log splitter away, all in the lower level of the guest house. Snow poles will go up in the next week or so. And then I'll cover my outside table. So that's about all I have to do to be ready to depart. I leave for Denver 4 weeks from today, so that's pretty crazy. It's been 4.5 months so far, if you can believe that. But yeah, we're coming up to the end of it, and pretty excited. And life's been good out here in Wyoming. I guess that's really it. I don't have much more for you for the Wyoming update today. So this is the end of the talk. And the next 2 sections of the video will be about 2 different weapons. So if that's not your thing, that's totally cool. Now is a good time to step off. All right, so the first thing I want to talk to you about Freedom Friday is this is my bear gun I bought. I've been carrying it in the last week in a chest holster. And that's not something I don't think I've shown you before. So for me, this is a much preferred way to carry this weapon. It is a Glock. It's a Glock Model 20 Gen 5 10 millimeter. You can see that I've got the bear rounds in it. And what does that mean? That means I have hard case. The 10 mil rounds are hard case, hard nose, and almost pretty much designed for bear. So anyway, here I like this because it clips in very securely, and it doesn't really move much back and forth, and it doesn't move much side to side. So it's a very secure platform for keeping my hands free. It's not pulling on my belt. The 10 mil is a pretty large frame. You look at that. That's a full size, full frame handgun. And that's usually not what people carry in today's world, especially if you have to conceal carry. This is what I conceal carry. This is a Glock 43X. It is it's a much smaller. This is that compact frame. You can kind of see the size difference. Basically the same. It's a little narrow, but not much. But this is a much larger weapon. So carrying it in a sidearm holster is very difficult. It's very heavy. Pulls on the jeans, pulls on the belt line, pulls on your shorts, And so this is a great way to have it on me at all times on my property, particularly when walking Sasha out on the creek right now. Very secure, very stable, does not pull on me in any way. So I know I don't see chest holsters get discussed much, but it's a wonderful thing. You just slide your arm in this strap and then bring this one around and connect in. It's a quick connect, super easy. So that's really the first thing I want to talk about as far as weapons go, is my new chest holster for carrying my 10 mil. That's my bear gun. All right, the second thing I want to show you is my 4570, which I showed you 2 weeks ago on my last Freedom Friday video, but I've got it all tricked out and it's complete now. So I've got the suppressor. I had to get a mount with the specific thread twist for this weapon. It's really weird. This can is for both my 4570 and my 10 mil, but I have to switch out the connecting ring because they're different thread pitches. So anyway, but that's done, fully mounted. And then there's two things I do to trick out every long gun, including my shotguns. I put a sling on it with got a little bit of a bandero on it, or bandolero. So you can see I've got 5 extra. So I've got 6 in here, 1 in here, 5 in here. And then the second thing I put on all mine is a butt sleeve with another 6. So it's nice. The reason I do that is if I get in a situation where I have to grab this and go, and I don't have time to grab the ammo can, I've got 7, 12, 18 rounds on the weapon itself. And if I can't handle the situation with 18 rounds of 4570s, either something's gone wrong with me or I've completely misread the situation. So anyway, so here's my Smith & Wesson 4570, all tricked out and truly ready for use. So those are the two things I wanted to show to you today. I don't think I have anything else, so I'll just simply say, hope you have a great Friday. Hope you got a great weekend in front of you, and we'll talk to you on the next video. Bye, everybody.